My kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our Tampa Bay Lightning General Manager for NHL 14. I'm looking at the comments right now. Big thank you to everybody. Got a huge, I got a really good amount of positive comments on the last video, and that does mean a lot because that means I want to continue to do this, and it's going to be a very, very, very fun GM mode. So I did make a trade off camera. I did trade, as you can see here, I trade Naaman Sankov, who I have had in Tampa Bay GMs before, and he didn't really turn out to be anything special, or I had him on another team. I did an Anaheim GM, just like a single player one, and I traded for him because he had pretty good potential, but he didn't turn out to be anything. Who knows, maybe it'll be different in NHL 14, but I traded Naaman Sankov, a third and a second, for Hunter Shinkaruk, who I'm a big Canucks fan, and I really want to see how this guy does turn out. He is looking like he's going to be a stud if we go to the contracts here. See what he's all about. He's still very, very young, so he's going to take a little while to progress. As you can see there, 4.5-star goal potential, 60 overall. So, I mean, just hypothetically speaking here, we could have Drouin, Stamkos, and Shinkaruk for our first line. And Kucherov. Like, there's so many people that we can have. We are very good for prospects here. We have to get Adam Ern. I still don't know how to pronounce his name, but some people told me it was, I'm looking at the comments right here, it's Cuckoo for Salter Cuckoo. I don't know how that works. His name's spelled weird, but he's a pretty good prospect as well. And some people were asking about the goalies. Unfortunately, what's his name? Oh man, what is his name? Vishaleski or Andre Vasilevsky or something. He's a very good goaltending prospect. Unfortunately, he's not in the game. I don't know if they can't put him in because he hasn't played a game in the NHL or something like that, but I don't really know how that works because they have Drouin and stuff in there. But that really screws us over because he is a very good goaltending prospect that we definitely could have used for our franchise. So looks like we're going to have to draft a goalie here, but I did make that trade for Hunter Shinkaruk, and we're going to simulate one more game here because I did do some stuff off camera last time that we have to. I think I signed Mason Raymond. I think I gave him a contract, and I tried to sign Adam Ern. Also, I traded a nobody player for a 6th-round pick from Anaheim just because I needed to shed some players so I could sign that one guy. So we'll go ahead and get one game done here, and then we will see if we got Mason Raymond. He's going to be a good third-line scorer if he does decide to sign with our team. But first period, it is 0-0. Second period, 0-0. And let's go for the third. Slow sim it here, times 4. And people were telling me to go after, Patrick Sharp scored. People were telling me to go after Tyler Myers, all that stuff. I'm not going to make any trades just yet. Steven Stamkos, there you go, 4 goals in 2 games. The guy's a stud. But I'm not going to make any trades yet just because I want to wait until we're after like the first month or the first month and a half to 2 months just to see who's doing well, who needs to be moved. Going to OT here, and looks like we're going to a shootout, and they win it in a shootout. Patrick Kane with the dirty dangles wins it in a shootout for Chicago. But yeah, I don't want to make any trades just yet. I want to wait until we're at like about the middle of the year, see what happens here. But Tyler Myers would not be a bad choice at all. That would help out our defensive core in a huge way. Have Myers and Hedman there, that would be unreal. So GM members dropped. Why did it drop? I have no idea. What the hell? I traded that guy. I've said a rejector offer. So I don't know why he's not trying. What the hell? Like, do we have to, this is so confusing. Like, if I trade out a bunch of these guys, so I trade 3 players that aren't turning out to be anybody. Like, if you look at their potentials, just 2.5 red star, and I try to trade them for like a 4th-round pick, that won't work. Like, nothing, I don't understand. I'll try to trade him for like a 4th, and can I get a crappy player back with like the worst trade potential? This guy, that won't work, and that won't work. So it's like I'm not really gonna get anywhere because I have to get 3 players back, and I can't buy anybody out because, or can I? Can I buy somebody out? Is there any way I can do this? Like, I'm still very new to this GM mode. Everything is kind of different. Well, I'm not new to GM mode, but everything is a little bit different than what I'm used to. Like, want to go overall and go all the way. Yeah, so this guy, can I like release him to free agency? How do I do that? I can't do that at all. So I can't even sign these players, and I don't know why. And I can't trade players because everybody has like the max people. Can I trade one player for like a 5th round pick or something? Is that possible? Let's trade this guy who has got a really crappy trade potential. Can I trade you for like a 4th? See, that won't work. What about you for a 4th? That won't work. Like, why? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. This will work. Let's try a 4th. There we go. A 5th. So we get him out of the way. Now we got to go sign that Adam Ernie guy because I do want him to be signed. So he's a very good prospect of the future and is 4.5 stars, I believe. We go to in the system Adam Ernie. There you go. Or Earn. I don't know how to spell it or how to pronounce it. There you go. Give him that contract and hopefully he does sign. I think that's what we needed to do. So let's get this Buffalo game out of the way and then we will get the first month of simulation out of the way here. So first period against Buffalo Sabres. 1-0 Steve Ott. Second period, 2-2. Cody Hodgson gets 1 for them. And Ryan Malone and Teddy Purcell. I think Teddy Purcell is going to do pretty good on that first line. Ideally, he's not somebody you want to have on the first line. You want to have someone a little bit better. But right now, he's all we got to work with. Overtime again. And another shootout. And we win the shootout on Brett Connolly. The rookie scores, getting us the victory. 3-2 in Buffalo. Yeah, so let's see if Adam Ernie or Adam Earn, whatever. I'm just going to call him Adam Ernie because I like it way better than Adam Earn. Mason Raymond. See? I tried to sign Raymond and it wouldn't work. So we're going to go 2 more games here, see if we got Adam Earn. If he didn't sign Adam Ernie, I don't know what the hell to do. Hurry up. Come on, man. Sign. So we're doing pretty good, actually. We're 3-0-1. Do we win here against Pittsburgh? There you go. So Stammer's doing good. 5 goals in 5 games. Like, why isn't he signing? Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's go a couple more games here. 4-0-1, and we, against the LA Kings, we lose 4-2. I think we should take out Lindback here if he loses, and we will go ahead and throw. Oh, he won. Perfect. So we're doing not that bad, actually. 5-1-1, still very early on. But you never know. Things can go really downhill or things go uphill. Things can continue to get better. Against the Bruins here. Very nice win. 6-1-1. Stamkos with 7 goals. Brett Connolly doing pretty good as well. So, see, Adam Ernie, or why aren't you accepting or denying my thing? I think we're doing actually okay right now. So we'll go to the end of this month, and then we will see where our team's at. We're doing actually very, very well. Much better than I thought we were going to do. Lindback playing good. Oh yeah, so what? Another thing for GM, I'm going to take him out here and put Ben Bishop in, but the assistant coach automatically rotates the goalie. So that's weird that it's on the left side. Ben Bishop has started 4 games, and I haven't taken him out or put him in at all. So Andreas Lindback is 4-0. So we're going to go ahead and put Lindback in because Bishop, I guess, was playing that game. I like it, but I don't like how they do that because I will not be in control of it. I like to be in control of everything. So we're going to give Ben Bishop 3 games here. Once against Buffalo, and he gets a loss 3-1, sorry. Florida, we lose again. And New Jersey, we lose 4-0. So Lindback 4-0, but he loses 3 in a row there. That sucks. But yeah, for trades, I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm just going to kind of phase out the first 2 months here, and then you guys can tell me what to do. It's hard to make trades in this because really we don't have anybody to trade, anybody that's decent enough, that has a decent amount of trade potential, that is not Steven Stamkos or like Kucherov or something like that. So we want to go after a goalie prospect. Try goalies in the queue. Actually, United States. Let's go into the WHL or the OHL. Rest of the world, WHL looking like nobody, and the OHL has 1 guy. So let's go ahead and send our scout out for a goaltender, and we'll give is it Bishop in net? Yeah, it is. Bishop 3 games, and we win 3-0. Nice shutout there. So Adam Ernie still hasn't accepted my offer yet, so he's still like unrestricted, or he's a restricted free agent, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know how that works. He's an unsigned rookie, so I think he can sign at any time. I'm not 100% though. 8-4-2, Stamkos with 11 goals. That is amazing. Edmonton 10-6, and we get a victory. Yes, 4-0. There you go. So Ben Bishop coming in, getting 3 wins in a row. We'll keep it going here. Keep it going. 3 more games for Ben Bishop. We're doing very well. 9-4-2. I'll be happy if I make the playoffs. Obviously, I don't think we're going to be like a President's Trophy team or even a Stanley Cup team, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Stamkos with 12 goals, Purcell. So actually Ben Bishop is on a tear right now. How many? Oh, he lost there, but he's 3, 4, 5 wins in a row for Ben Bishop. So we're going to keep him in. He is playing pretty well. 6 victories there. But actually don't know who gets the victories or not, because it'll be because the assistant coach randomly changes the goalies out and whenever. So you never really know who's starting, but that kind of sucks. That's why I don't really like that. But we're still getting victories, 12-6-2. Stamkos has a lot of points. He is ripping it up. Probably in the top 5, I would imagine. 2-1 loss there. If he loses against the Sharks, I will go ahead and put Lindback back in. But he doesn't really know, because I don't know who started that game or not. But let's see, any trades happen? No trades. Points, wow. Crosby, 31 points. Holy shit. Stamkos has 25. He is 4th. Parise and Sedin there. Wins, we up there? We're not up there. Assists, goals, we are 2nd place behind Patrick Marleau with 16 goals. But you guys know Patrick Marleau, he always starts out so hot, then he fades out towards the end of the year. So I don't think he'll be doing too hot. But Steven Stamkos, 14 goals. I think we're doing pretty good. So let's continue with it here. We'll go to the end of this month. We'll slow sim the last 2 games against Pittsburgh and the Flyers there, just to end it off. Hopefully we can end it off on a good note. 4-1 win there. Like I said, I have no idea who started that game, but our goalies are doing pretty well. Although they're pretty low overall, they're doing pretty well. They are impressing me for sure. 14-7-2, 15-7-2, get a big win against the Rangers there. Stammer with 16 goals. Let's go against the Flyers here. We're at home. See if we can get a couple of wins here against the Flyers and the Penguins. So first period, 1-1. Teddy Purcell and Wayne Simmons get one there. So Lindbecker's in net for us. Second period, 2-1. Claude Giroux, the cover boy of last year. Not this year, though. So there we go. Ryan Malone on the power play. He's pretty old. He's not very high overall, but these guys continue to put the puck in the net for us, which is very good. Malone and Teddy Purcell are doing very well. Another overtime game, and we win in a shootout. Steven Stamkos with the shootout winning goal. Lindback played awesome, stopped 33 shots, so very good performance from Andreas Lindback. And we've got to go all the way over to Pittsburgh. This is going to be the last game of the month. It is going to be the last game of the episode. I may get actually another episode out for you guys today. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I still have to record some other stuff. I don't know what you guys want to watch for NHL 14. I have no real idea. I don't know if I want to do a Live the Life or not. But anyways, first period of this game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Crosby, the leading point scorer in the NHL. Let's see how he does against Stammer here. First period, 3-1. Oh god. Jussi Jokinen and Dustin Jeffrey, but Stammer gets one for us. Second period, 2-0, or 2. Richard Panik gets one there. The Stamkos look-alike. Stamkos' twin. We've got to get one early, guys. Come on, get one here against Pittsburgh. They are a powerhouse, but we are a force to be reckoned with as well. Power play, or penalty kill, sorry. Oh, good kill. Come on, guys. Stammer, we need you here. We need you, buddy. We're not going to get one. We lose to Pittsburgh 3-2. Not bad, I guess. Pittsburgh, they could have lit us up easily with Crosby and Stamkos, or Crosby and Ovechkin. Stamkos, 17th goal of the year. Very, very nice. So that is it for this month. We will go and check out our statistics and where we're sitting and who needs to be gone, who needs to step up, who's doing well. So obviously Stamkos is doing well, leading our team in goals with 17. That is amazing. I think we're going to be, what was that? See, I love this thing. I love this little tweet thing. It's so cool. 5 points for Alexander Ovechkin. Finishes in a 7-1 game. Wow. Evgeny Malkin had a heck of a game. So that was the game. That wasn't that game. That was a different game, actually. 4 points for Gino Malkin. That's so cool. I love this little Twitter thing. That's so awesome. Free agents, all those guys. Paul Mara went to Vancouver twice. Kubina, Arnott, and Dvorak went to their teams. And Andrew Murray went to LA. No waiver claims, none of that crap. Scoring summary, team standings. We are in the East, which is weird. All the divisions are all messed up. So we're first in our division, which is very, very nice with 34 points. Toronto's right behind us with Detroit and Montreal. 34 points. It's like we are almost number one in the... Oh, no, there's still some teams who are ahead of us. Chicago look like they're having an awesome year. No surprise there, though. Let's go team standings. See what we have to work on. We're 6th in the NHL. Not bad at all. Goals for, we are 17th, so we're not terrible, but it definitely could be a lot better. Goals for per game, we're 12th. Goals against, we're number 2. So, wow, our goalies are doing very, very good for us. I'll look at the individual stats in a minute. Goals against, yeah, we're still number 2. Chicago, Corey Crawford playing awesome. Power play goals are 15th. Power play percentage, we're 3rd, so our power play is clicking. Awesome. Penalty kill, we are 5th, so that's not bad at all. Still doing very, very well. Looks like we're much better away than we are at home, which is kind of weird. Our last 10, we are 6, 4, and 0. Florida is 1 and 9 their last 10. Ouch. How are they doing? 10 and 14, not that great. But let's go ahead and check out our player statistics and see who needs to be moved. I wish we could get like another first liner. I cannot wait till Kucherov, Drouin, and Shinkaruk become awesome players. It's going to be so good. So Stammer is definitely a point-a-game player. St. Louis doing good. Teddy Purcell, wow, actually surprising me. 20 points in 26 games. Filppula, the big offseason acquisition, 17 points in 26 games. Not terrible for a second-line guy. Ryan Malone, 16 points, good. Hedman, 15. Connolly, not bad. I wish he would score a little bit more. Only 4 goals, but he is a rookie. He's got very good potential, though, 4 green stars. Hopefully it turns out to be somebody good and can play alongside Stamkos for the future. Panic, yeah, only 4 goals on the third line. God, he looks like Stamkos. That's so weird. BJ Crombeen, Grinder, and all those guys. Keith Ollie has 1 point this year. That sucks. Rookie goalies. So Ben Bishop is 9 and 3 with a 1.91 goals against average. That is very, very good. Rookie skaters, this Palat guy, whatever. Goalies. So I don't know. Both of our goalies are doing pretty good. I think we should just continue what we're doing here. Shutouts, 2 shutouts for Ben Bishop, and that's it. So 1.91 goals against average. Very, very good. Let's see if anybody is a minus player for our team. I'm sure there's going to be a couple. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit. Tom Pyatt, Keith Ollie, Killorn, Matisse Olin, Crombeen, Brewer, Malone, Panic, Filppula, and the rest are plus players. That's not bad. I think that's all we have to do in this video. See if there's any players giving away for other teams so we can see. Because what I would like for our team is I would like to get another player for our first line, then put Purcell here, and then put Malone there. That would be ideal, but that's not what we have right now working with Purcell. He's not a bad first liner. He's listed as a... You can't really tell. That's weird. He's listed as... I guess it's not here anymore. It usually shows you like where they're supposed to be playing, but I guess I took that out. That's weird. Yeah, I'd like to have them there. I'd like to bolster our defense a little bit. I'd like to get Keith Ollie out of there and have all 80s on the defensive core. And in net, I think we're doing fine. I don't know. They're really low overalls, but I think they're doing just fine. Go to trading, or let's go to our trade block and see, where is it? Trade block. Let's see what players are being given. We have Marty St. Louis on the block. I think that's okay because he is very old, 38 years old, and he's going to decline after this year. Scott Harrington, Shane Doan wouldn't be a bad player. He's kind of old, and I don't like that cap hit of $5.3 million. No, thank you. Curtis Lazar, he's a very crappy trade potential, and Matt Pumple, a very good prospect. JT Miller, a really good prospect actually. His trade value is a little bit high though. Nabokov, no. I want somebody. I don't know who I want. I don't know who we could get. Matt Cullen, Matt Cook would be a good grinder. Tanner Pearson and Zykov, Jovanovski, no thank you. Landon Ferraro, no. Eric Cole, $4.5 million. So everyone's getting rid of their old players, which is fine. That's what I want to do as well. Kipper, he's actually still in the game. I thought he retired. I guess not. Riley Smith, Timu Solana, good Timu. I guess that's it, eh? Yeah, there's that name in Sankov guy. So I mean, you look at him compared to. Can I pose a trade? Yeah. So look at him compared to. Where is he? Can I sort by potential? Like, there it is. It's so confusing. You go him from Shinkaruk to Naaman Sankov or Namasankov, whatever. Hunter Shinkaruk is going to be a much better player than Nemankov, in my opinion. So I hope that trade did work out for our team. But we're doing pretty good here. I don't know what to do for trades. I think we should just continue the way it's going and maybe make a move at the trade deadline. But as for our team, we're doing very well. 16-8-2. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see for the next episode. I will see you guys later. Drop a like if you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.